very, very important moment of the season, guys. If we do a fantastic job here, we can be on the number 3 position. Ok? Andiamo e vinciamo, dai!
So in Chicago, I think that we saw the two faces of a winning team. The 1-0 was actually a result that wasn't fair. We should have been probably 2 or 3 goals up.
Vancouver Whitecaps beating Chicago at Soldier Field 1-0.
After Chicago, there was no time to prepare the game to New York. You kind of guessing what's your best 11 for that game. You work a lot through things that the players knew well, and a lot of through emotions. Like, hey guys, it's the last game. Let's push.
And the penalty's been given. And it's a super penalty. Keeper fooled, he goes the wrong way. That will be the final action.
We were ready to go and fight from minute 1, and we got a point, and we're really happy about it.
My name is Joanna Irvin. I'm the sport dietitian here at the Vancouver Whitecaps FC. So going in from a little bit of time off into the next road trip, I think there's a couple things that we look at. So there's a little bit of food flexibility leading into the week, but when we get closer to the games, then we start to look at how we can, again, make food choices that can support into, say, Toronto. Big thing around congested window is really allowing the body to recover a little bit faster, and there's definitely some nutrition approaches that we look at around those congested windows.
My name is Chris Franks, and I am the head of therapy for the Vancouver Whitecaps. As we do get closer to the end of the season, the wins are more precious, and it's vital that players are back, and there's a bit more pressure on us to get players healthy and in a timely manner. Particularly after these past 3 games where the team has started to click a bit more and is playing better. We need to try to just stay on top of all the things that they do typically during their week of tight games, and keep trying to stay on top of players and making sure that they're listening to their bodies, they're maintaining consistency despite the schedule, I think is probably the takeaway.
Playing against TFC, in Toronto, it's kind of a surreal moment for me because I grew up in Toronto.
Yeah, I would say the emotions of going back and playing against Toronto would be high for me. It's a club that I played for a long time.
Whitecaps and TFC have been 2 of the biggest teams in Canada. They've been 2 clubs that, you watch a lot as a Canadian kid, and you hope to put on a jersey, one of those jerseys on one day.
Champions! But then as soon as the whistle blows, I'll be all business and looking to get 3 points over there.
TFC, they're a really good team. They had a bad season, but they are like in a process of kind of rebirth.
Every game presents different challenges and will be different in this league. It's normal.
We have to think about ourselves and play the way that we've been playing, I would say, in the last 2 months.
It's a new week coming up, and we can't dwell and look at what we did the past 3 matches thinking it's going to get us past these next 4 matches. We still have to put the work in. We still have to have a good week of training.
So we need to go even more, I would say, courageous and I would say in their face attitude, try to get the full 3 points.